Hi, I'm Valery Molone, leadership coach, motivational speaker. Thank you so much for tuning to my channel. Today we're going to talk about, is your comfort zone is getting in the way of your success? Now, I get a lot of questions asked about this topic. Majority of my client comes to me saying that, they're in this age that they're stuck in life. They don't know to go forward or backward. They have done their fun time. They have done their teenagers, but now they're in the age of 40 to about 55, and they're just doing things over and over again. They're happy, but they're not satisfied with their life. They wanted to do something, but that comfort zone is getting in their way of moving forward. So I get so many questions asked, and by the way, I did a lot of other episodes about this topic that you can go ahead and check on this, but I wanted to do this one more time and talk about it because I can see a lot of people are stuck in their comfort zone. So let's talk about what is a comfort zone. A comfort zone is really pretty much something that you have done in your life over and over and over that you got so comfortable at and you have majority of control over. Now, the word control is very, very important. So either professionally or personally, you have done it for so long. For example, if you're working in a company for 20 years, right? You are so confident, you have so much skill and talent on that particular job. You can practically do that job with your eyes closed. And you have a lot of control over it. You have so much control over it because you've done it over and over and over and over that you know exactly what to do. The same thing goes with your personal life. You've been married for 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, 40 years. You have so much control over that. You know exactly how your partner is. You know exactly what they do, what time of day. You know everything. But here's the thing. The word control. You have a lot of control of the situation that keeps you in a comfort zone. That's really the more important thing for you to look at. Because as a human being, when we have control over something, we feel really, really happy. We feel confident. We know that we can do this very, very well. The good news is that's really good because you have a lot of skill on that. The bad news is that it keeps you in your comfort zone. And you're always going to have these ideas in your head and you wanted to do something different, but unfortunately, you just go back to that comfort zone and say to yourself, I don't know, I have to start all over again. I have to do this thing and I have to start all over again, and I'm not going to have as much control over this particular thing that I wanted to do versus the things that I have been doing all my life. So that's really what comfort zone mean, that you have a control over something a lot. What can we do to get out of our comfort zone? So now it's easy to understand that, you are in your comfort zone. So what can we do to get out of it? One of the things that I do, and one of the things that I teach my clients to do in order to come out of their comfort zone, is to actually make yourself uncomfortable. Start doing something that makes you very uncomfortable. I know it's harsh. I know it's what are you talking about? But listen to me. In order to get out of your 20 years comfort zone, of whatever you're doing and you're getting bored of it and you have these ideas that you want to do something else but you can't do it, is to make yourself uncomfortable. But don't worry. Don't start with something big. Try something small. For example, a lot of people are afraid to make videos or go on a Facebook Live or go on social media, right? Which is understandable. Try to do that. Try to go on a social media live, Facebook Live, or make a video. And the more uncomfortable you get, the more you will come out of your comfort zone. For those of you who have not exercised ever, start doing exercise. Start running. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to be a bodybuilder. You don't have to count your diet or do anything. Just simply start exercise. Trust me, it will make you uncomfortable at first. Anything that we start that we have not much knowledge about when we start makes us uncomfortable. So no matter what you do, it will be uncomfortable. And believe it or not, the more you do that, the more you will become stronger and you will leave your comfort zone behind. And I start with the very, very small things. So give yourself a week or two. Normally things change in 2 weeks. Pick something that you have not done. If you're shy to talk on the phone, if you're not good at talking on the phone, try to make phone calls. If you're not, going to the gym and you're always on a treadmill, try to pick weights. Switch your routines. Something different. Do that. Give yourself a 2 weeks, and that will slowly will get you out of your comfort zone. But understand that your comfort zone, you've been doing it for a long time. So it will take you a while to get out of it. Don't get overwhelmed. Try to do something small and then add on to it. That's one thing that I highly recommend for people to do. The other thing that if you want to come out of your comfort zone is very important, keep in mind. Like our age, we grow, right? We change. We get older. Our look changes, our mentality changes, our style changes. The same thing is with your life. Like, you can't always be in your comfort zone. You must grow. You must learn something new. You must learn something different. And if you're so afraid of getting out of your comfort zone, think about it. Your age is getting older, whether you like it or not. Whether you're in your comfort zone, whether you're not. Time is important, right? Time goes, no matter what. So think about it. If you're changing physically and emotionally, but you're so scared and you don't want to get out of your comfort zone because you don't want to do anything because you don't have much control over it, your life is changing, whether you like it or not. So get adapted to that. It's okay. It's okay to change. It's okay to try something different to make yourself feel uncomfortable and grow. Grow with it. And that's how we do. We grow with our age. Our kids see us. We leave like our kids an example of, listen, I started just like you. Now I'm here. Now I'm going there. In any area of your life. And I work with startup entrepreneurs, and I always tell them that your mentality, your lifestyle is affecting your business. How you live in your personal life, it will affect your business as well. So I talk a lot about mindset, because your mindset is the first step to get you through your success. So you can be a very talented person, extremely talented. You have all these talent, you have all these skills, but unfortunately your comfort zone is keeping you from going out there and showing it. So don't be that person. In order for you to get out of your comfort zone, you must grow. Don't be afraid of change. And that's my advice for you guys, that if you want to come out of your comfort zone and you don't want the comfort zone to get in your way of your success, is to understand it's because you have a lot of control over what you're doing right now. Number two, just try to do something different. Get yourself uncomfortable. Uncomfortability is good. It's not a bad thing. And start small. And also understand that you're growing, you're getting older, so your lifestyle cannot always be the same. And once you have those things in your mind, trust me, it's going to disappear. You will be always wanting to say something different, and you will come out of your comfort zone like there is no tomorrow. So I thank you so much for listening to this. And if you have any comment, please do send me your comments. If you have any question, visit ValeryMolone.com, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much.